Hey everybody, welcome to ColorIt Live. This is where we talk about all things ColorIt and where we show off how you, the fans, free your creativity each and every day. So as always, I'm Nyla. I will be your host tonight, and I have help tonight as well from Amber. So everybody say hi to Amber. I'm still incapacitated on my right side. It is getting better. I'm able to take my brace off for short periods of time, so that helps. I like the mobility of it. I don't feel tied down all the time, so that's good. But we got lots of people in tonight. I've been watching. I saw you guys heard us whispering. I guess we weren't whispering soft enough and you caught us. So we got Angel here tonight. Shirley is here. Diana Louise Barnes is here. Pam Lindley is here. Our colorist of the month is here. Good to see you. Barbara Parker. Eddie. Hi, Eddie. She's tuning in from Michigan. We got Carolyn Adams here. And people are sharing. That's great. We got Kathy from Tennessee. Dina Hayes is in the house tonight. Good. We got Barbara Meyer from West Plains, Missouri. We are near Kansas City and it is pouring down rain tonight. So it's been pouring off and on all day. So I hope it ends soon. But I guess as long as it's not storming, I should be grateful. So Victoria, hello. Sandy, Jean Duvall's here. Kristen Hale's here. Hey. Patty Simpson, Mary Tillis, so good to see you. Michelle is here. I think that's, Brenda Green, Vivian. I could stay up. Jennifer Baker, all the way from California. How you doing? Mary Richmond. So I think I got most everybody. June, if I didn't get your name, I'm sorry. Danny and Dale, hey, you guys won last week, right? How do you like your book? Have you got it yet? So congratulations on that. Let's send rain your way. Let's see, who said that? Said that they needed rain. Somebody said they needed rain. We'll send it your way. So, oh, Barbara. Yeah, we'll send it to you. You can have some. We've had plenty. So Kristen's also from California. And Kim's here tonight. All right, so I could do shout outs all night, and I would love to because you guys are awesome. Hey, Cindy. Jonathan is in the house, guys. I always notice him because my favorite character in the world is Batman, and his profile picture is Batman. So that automatically makes Jonathan the coolest person on Facebook.
It's a pretty cool Batman picture, too.
It's a cool Batman picture, too. All right, so welcome to ColorIt Live. I did my shout outs. How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, let's talk about what you're going to win. We are giving away the same book that we're going to color out of, which is the Native American book, the Native American Spirit book. So all you got to do to win is share. Share to your groups, share to your family, your friends, share to people you don't know. Just get it out there. And make sure that your Facebook profile is set to public so that every time you do that, then ColorIt gets a little notification and they see that you have shared it. And my lovely assistant is showing it today. So, but this is a great book, and this is what we're going to be coloring out of tonight too. So that's cool. All right, so all you got to do is share. Make sure that your profile is set to public. So. And if you have any questions about that, there are plenty of people in the group that would be happy to assist you in how to turn that to public. All right, so lots of submissions, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started on those because that's basically why we're here, is to show off what you guys do every day. So we're going to start out with the Freebie Friday submissions. And
there it is.
The first one up tonight is, I got to get my PowerPoint. I'm a little slow because My arm is free, but I can't move it very much, unfortunately.
There it is.
All right, we have, first one is Debbie Siddell, and this is the Mandalas to Color Volume 1. We have a beautiful blue, almost royal, like a royal blue.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I thought like it was maybe like a blue violet, but the more I look at it, it definitely is more blue. And it goes so well with that crisp apple green kind of color. And then that soft, like pink purple. It's not really pink completely. It's got a little bit of a purple tone to it.
It evens it out.
Yeah, it does. You got your bright, you got your bold, and then you got your soft color. So, and then you have a pattern that you've created with it, which is really cool looking. So great job, Debbie. Lots of thumbs up and hearts for you. Thank you for sharing. Remember, if you guys have a picture that you want shown on ColorIt Live, all you got to do is send it to support@colorit.com and let them know. Waiting for our next one to come up. Gail Larson. This one is from Colorful Seasons. This is the picture that we colored last week. Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
My sister's here. Everybody say hi to Teresa, my sister. She catches me when she can. She's busy. So good. Glad you could make it, sis. So, all right, Gail, as always, beautiful job here. Beautiful fall picture. All those fall colors go really well with that sharp black hat. And then I like how you added that blue in there. Blue's not necessarily what I would consider a fall color, but you make it work in this picture. It definitely goes really well with the browns and the oranges and the reds. So I really like that. Your shading is impeccable. Really good job. So
very, very pretty. I love the oranges on your leaves. The way you variegated your color is really pretty.
Yeah, makes it come alive. So thank you for sending that in, Gail. Lots of thumbs up and hearts to you as well. Hi, Amanda. Darlene is here. Diane. All right, next we have Laura Ferguson, and she did what Amber kind of did. Went with a pretty purple hat.
Ooh.
Yeah, we like our purple. That gives us the oohs and the ahs automatically. And I like that blue buckle around it. I think it goes really well. And I like that you have the color combinations that you chose is kind of like summer into fall. So I really like that. It's not just all fall and it's not just all like summer. So I like how you variated that. So great way to free your creativity, Laura.
Very pretty.
So make sure everybody gives thumbs up and hearts to Laura as well. Next we have Lori Jones. I'll give it a minute to pop up. All right, Lori, love your picture. Love the golds and the browns. Really like that. And then that deep red that you have in there really ties that well together. Really, it's not the first thing you see, but then you immediately see it after you see the hat and the sunflowers. So really pretty fall picture.
It's very warm. I love the colors she picked together.
Yeah, very warm looking, very fall. So definitely have achieved that look. So lots of hearts and thumbs up for Lori. Hello, Mary Kate. Hey, Kathy. All right, next we have Michelle O'Fling, and this is from Mandalas to Color Volume 1. This was a Freebie Friday a couple weeks ago. We got a beautiful pumpkin orange here with browns and greens. They go really well together. That's like a chocolate brown. I love that. It's really cool. But that orange is pretty intense. I mean, it's not like too intense, but you definitely, that's the first thing you see is the orange, and then the greens and the browns kind of tame the orange down. Looks really well, but I automatically think of a pumpkin when I see it. So very pretty.
Love the orange. Makes me very happy.
So good job, Michelle. Thank you for sending that in. Lots of thumbs up and hearts for you as well. All right, next we have our random submissions. And anytime you guys have a picture that you want shown, whether you want it shown on Facebook or here with me and Amber or me and Jeremiah, Make sure if you post it anywhere on social media that you hashtag it with hashtag #MyColorIt. All right, next we have Christy Stendel, and this is from A Colorful Christmas. And first thing I want to say is I like how you didn't stick to the traditional Christmas colors. They're in there, but it's not the main focus. You have the Christmas colors kind of in the border, but then you have the yellows and blues to go with it. So you have the poinsettias, you have your holly, but you also have what looks like kind of spring and summer colors, and I like that. I like when people go against the traditional scents, especially, you know, it's not quite December, so Christy is trying to keep a little bit of summer before we go straight into winter, so that's really nice. I liked your picture a lot, Christy.
Very pretty. I like to see the different ideas that everybody thinks of, because I wouldn't always think of that.
Yeah, because my first thoughts would be, okay, there's poinsettias, there's holly, this is Christmas, I'm going to color it red and green. But Christy used her imagination and she chose to go elsewhere with that, and it turned out lovely. So lots of hearts, thumbs up for Christy. Your phone keeps better time than mine do. Mine does.
Oh.
Yeah, so all your switches first, so I have to always look at it.
Okay.
All right, Crystal Pike. This is the free 2019 calendar download, and we have a very spooky October calendar here that Crystal has colored. First, love how you did the lettering. Mm-hmm. I like how you variated the orange into like a softer, it reminds me of candy corn.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if that's the effect that you were going or what, but that's what it reminds me. I think of candy. I don't necessarily, I like candy corn. It's okay. It's not like my favorite, but I'll eat it because, you know, I like sugar, so I don't turn anything down. But anyway, I love that. I love your lettering, and even though that you used a lot of like muted colors, like, you know, the grays and the blacks and the browns, the picture is still very alive.
It works.
It does a really good job. You got the blues in the backgrounds that kind of lightens things up. You got the green with the witch and the witch's brew, and then of course the orange and the pumpkins, and even there's some reds in there. I know Amber noticed your candle. She liked that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool how where it's not melted, it's black, but when it melts, it turns red. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's a cool detail. Have a black candle that melts into red, so it's like blood. So awesome job there, Crystal. Lots of hearts and thumbs up for you. Looks like you're going to have a spooky October coming up. All right, we have our first winner, guys. And if I can remember what screen to click on. So our first winner for tonight, remember we are giving away the Native American Spirit book. Beautiful book, one of the newer books of ColorIt, so you guys are going to like it. The first winner for tonight is Dawn Whitling Willis. So Dawn Whitling Willis, congratulations. You are our first winner tonight on ColorIt Live. Send an email to support@colorit.com. Let them know that you are our winner. Make sure you include your address and your phone number so they can make sure they get you the right stuff. So, and as soon as you get it, make sure you let us know in the ColorIt group, and we can't wait to see what all you do with it. So congratulations. We'll get back to the submissions. We had just seen Crystal's spooky October calendar. I'm really curious to see if ColorIt will do another year of calendar pages. I honestly never had the time to do them, but I love seeing your guys's, so I hope they do it again. I think it's a wonderful idea because you guys seem to have really enjoyed their pictures. So, all right, next we have Candy Henry, and this is from Colorful Dragons. Now, if you look very closely, you will see that this is a dragon painted onto glass. So the first thing I gotta say is, how'd you do it?
It's amazing.
That is so cool. So Candy, if you are on tonight, please let us know how you got your dragon onto glass. that is definitely a way to free your creativity. So I think if we were giving a badge for most creative, Candy, you would win it. But unfortunately, we don't have a badge. But you are officially our most creative tonight on ColorIt. I love how the dragon itself is brown, but of course it has those purple highlights in the wings and throughout the body, and then the scales underneath are green. And I love how you did the sword there too as well. Got some different colors in there, more aqua and some jade green maybe. So, and even a little bit of sparkle.
Ooh, yes.
So we always love to see sparkle. So Candy, if you are here tonight, which I haven't seen you yet, but please let us know how you did that. That is a neat idea. And after you finished it, is it like part of a picture frame, or did you hang it? How are you displaying your piece of art there? So awesome way to do it. Love it when people stretch their minds and free their creativity and give me something to be astounded by. I don't get surprised very often, but you guys definitely always keeping me on my toes. Yeah, she could have used it as a stencil. Hi, Jennifer Dahlstrom. Glad you made it. Audrey's here tonight. Chris is here tonight. Awesome. Okay, next we have Lynn Richardson. And I don't know if she's here tonight, but if I remember correctly, I believe that Lynn is celebrating today. I don't know if this is the same Lynn Richardson or not, but I believe that it is Lynn's birthday. So ColorIt would always likes to extend a hello and happy birthday to their fans. So if this is the correct Lynn, the one that I'm thinking of, then ColorIt wishes you a happy birthday. All right, so we got this picture from Tropical Seasons, and Lynn has definitely made this a very tropical picture. I love her dress, the blue and that bold red and yellow. Love that, and I love how it matches her flower in her hair. So nice little detail there. And of course, the way that you shaded the water, the way that you shaded the palm trees and the flowers gives the picture movement. You can almost feel the ocean breeze coming off the ocean. So really like that. Awesome job.
Beautiful color combo. I really like it. I feel like I'm on vacation.
Yeah, which we need a vacation.
Yes, please.
So if anybody out there could arrange that, we'll take 2 tickets, please. So thank you, Lynn, for sending that in and letting us feel the warmth of that beautiful glowing sun in the background. So lots of hearts and thumbs up for Lynn. You guys have done so well this week. You give me all kinds of things to talk about. All right, next we have coming up is Patty. Patty Pieroski is how I'm going to try to say that name. This is from Colors of Nature. And we have a beautiful bird here, a bird of many colors, blended really nicely. You got, I like how you start off like with a darker shade and then it goes lighter. And then for instance, they're kind of towards the end of the wings, you have the orange that turns into a yellow. So I like that, that technique of shading. It's kind of an ombre, is what I call ombre effect. So I like that a lot.
Very cheerful.
Yeah.
Love it.
And as far as the background with all of the greenery and all of the leaves, you did a really good job shading that. Love the oranges against those greens and blues. So really pretty job.
I like how she did the dark green in the middle of the leaf and then went lighter out. I usually do dark and then lighter in, so that's a neat change idea.
Exactly. Yeah, we all have our little ways, and sometimes it's nice to try somebody else's way. So Amber might be trying out Patty's way next. So awesome job, Patty. Thank you for sending that in. Lots of thumbs up and hearts for your beautiful rainbow colored bird. All right, weekly challenge, Fruitopia. Let's tell you about the weekly challenge first. How do you join? How do you enter? Well, let me tell you about this wonderful group on Facebook. It's called ColorIt Coloring Books. And if you have not joined this group, please immediately after this show go and join it. And you are going to be thankful that you did, because once you join, you become part of the ColorIt family. And you get to see all kinds of wonderful pictures done by the ColorIt fans. Every day there's new stuff. If you have questions, they have answers. If you need inspiration, they have many pictures colored already that you can look at and be inspired by. So Laura Niles is joining the group. Good. Welcome. I can't wait to see your work on the page. So once you join, then you will be able to enter the weekly challenge, which is set up by Nicole, who works very hard on making each week a different theme. And she always comes up with something different. Sometimes it's food, sometimes it's your favorite pet, sometimes it's dedicate it to your best friend. And this week it is Fruitopia. So each picture is going to have fruit in it, I assume. So we're gonna go through and look at that. When you join the group and enter the challenge, Nicole will give you a number, and when at the end of the week, she puts all those numbers together, she draws them, and the ones that she draws are here on ColorIt Live that we get to look at. So first up is Alyssa Netterhand, and this is from Tropical Scenes. I call this picture the Banana Girl. I doubt she would like that name, but that is the name that I have given her. So Alyssa, you've done a great job here. The bright, colorful picture, the greens and the yellows go so nicely together. Neither one overwhelms the other. I like how, especially with your greenery in the back, you have dark green, light green, so you definitely kept it varied, which is really cool. Then what I like the most is you have all this green and yellow, and then you add that pop of red to her necklace, to her bracelet, and her earrings, and a little bit to her dress. So that pop of red is what really made the picture for me.
She even gave her eyeshadow. Very pretty.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of eyeshadow there and some red lips. So excellent job, Alicia. Thank you for sending that in. Lots of hearts and thumbs up for you. So when you guys enter these challenges, there's a special place that you can post them. If you have a question, just ask it. Everybody will let you know where to post it. So, all right. Next we have Anita Scott, and this is from Blissful Scenes. And we have a beautiful, warm, country-looking kitchen here. And it looks like they just got back from doing some major shopping, maybe at the farmer's market. So I see some crisp red apples and some juicy strawberries. There's even eggplant in the basket. There's a bold purple eggplant. So a lot of details in this picture. And Anita, you got all of them.
Makes me want some pie.
Amber wants pie. I want pie too. I would like some blackberry or rhubarb pie.
Ooh, blackberry sounds good.
All right, so excellent job, Anita. Thank you for sending that in. Now I'm hungry.
Me too.
Which I was kind of hungry before. Now I really am. All right, next we have one that's going back to our banana girl. We have Brenda Green, and I'm pretty sure I saw her on tonight. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Anita. Okay, so Brenda Green, first of all, as always, I love that purple. Love that purple, especially with that real pretty blue and then that little bit of yellow in the center of it. Goes really well together. Love your greenery, and I think I see sparkle, but
oh yes,
I have been known to be wrong as far as sparkle, but I believe I see sparkle in there. So we're gonna pretend that it is sparkle. So, but love your greenery. Love your dress. And I also, I like that you chose to do a darker skin tone on her. That sometimes can be a challenge, and we sometimes can get into the habit of using, the light peach and the peach. But Brenda kind of went adventurous and did a little bit darker tone, which is beautiful. Love it.
Looks really good.
Definitely would like to have a tan, but unfortunately, I'm Irish pretty much a half Irish, and I cannot tan. So I gave up on that a long time ago. I will always be pale, so, but that's okay. All right, next we have Deanna Love. Hey girl, hope you made it on tonight. This is from Blissful Scenes, and we have another picnic. This is a different picnic. Love Your Umbrella. I like how it matches the hat. That's a really neat idea. I like how the umbrella, the bottom of it's got the little stripes on the handle. That's cute. And I like all the white accents throughout your picture. And I'm going to use my mouse here in case you guys can't see it. Like here on the grapes, she's got some white accents on the umbrella, on the flowers through here, throughout the ribbon and the grapes back here. What this does is it just makes the picture come a little bit more alive, makes it kind of have more depth to it. Even her wine bottle here and the wine glass makes it look like it has a shine to it. So sometimes a little bit of a white gel pen can make a huge difference in a picture. And it's enough of a detail to make it look more realistic. So that's exactly what Deanna has done here. So great job. I would definitely enjoy your picnic.
Yeah, I like seeing the details like that. I don't always think about the smaller stuff like that. So I like you guys giving me new ideas because I'm just getting back into this.
Yeah, Amber's going to have to up her coloring game, people.
I'm way behind.
She's behind. She's got to catch up. All right, so we got Jean Duvall coming up next, but we have a winner. So we're going to come back to me and Amber here. You guys have to look at us for a little bit longer. So we are giving away the Native American Spirit book. There we are. All right, beautiful book. You're going to love this book. This is the book that our Freebie Friday that we're coloring tonight came out of. And our second winner is Amanda Stevens. So congratulations, Amanda. You are our second winner for tonight. So make sure you send an email to support@colorit.com. Put in your phone number and your address so that they know to send it to you. And I can't wait to see your Native American Spirit pictures on the ColorIt group. So
they're gonna love it. It's really cool pictures.
Book. So lots of stuff to do in that book. It's one of the newer books. I think you guys really are gonna like it. So, all right, let's get back to your submissions, shall we? And like I was about to say, this one is from Jean Duvall. I'll let it come up here because we want to have plenty of time to look at it. Jean Duvall got two pretty kitties here. One soft yellow with cream and green eyes. The other gray and white with a pretty pink nose and blue eyes. They might be kind of like a blue-gray, but definitely two pretty kitties. I love how your apples shine. I like that. I like how you vary. They're not all red. They're red and yellow and green. That's cool. And I like how you have 3 pumpkins there, but they're different. I mean, they're all orange, but they're all a different shade of orange. So I like that. You got lots of details here. And I love how all of that is put together with those beautiful purple flowers in the background.
I noticed the corn. I like how she used the different shades in the corn. And I love how she did the dark to the light on the pretty little orange kitty. That looks really pretty.
Yeah. And I just noticed just now your leaves here in the middle. I really like that, how you got the brown on the edges. That is really neat. That's definitely fall. And I don't know what, we talked about this before the show. Would this be considered Indian corn? Or would it be considered maize? I think maybe is what another name for it is. If you guys know the answer to that, please let us know in the comments. What do you call this corn here? Is it maize? Is it Indian corn? I had a cat that had those colors in it, and her name was Maize. So I didn't know if I had just made that up.
Oh, I remember that.
Or if I thought, you know, that's what she looked like was corn. So, great job. Lots of thumbs up for you, Jean, which I know Jean's here tonight, so as always. Nicole says Indian corn, so I'm going to go with that. And so does Dawn. All right. So
sounds good.
Indian corn it is. All right, next we have Kathy Bartosik, and this is their banana girl from Tropical Scenes. First thing I noticed was your skin tone, gorgeous. Love that dark skin tone. She's even got a little bit of flush to her cheeks. That's really neat. That's not always easy to do with the darker colors, but you did an excellent job. And then of course I noticed the fact that you have purple flowers on her dress, because I'm always going to notice purple.
Always.
And purple is opposite of yellow on the color wheel, so therefore they're complementary, and that is why your picture looks so beautiful. And then your greenery, you've got your greens, you've even got some, if you look through it, you can see some oranges and also blue coming in from, I assume, the sky behind it. So there's lots of little details there that Kathy has chose to bring out in her picture, which I like to see. I
like how she did kind of a light blue for the center of the flowers, because then the purple really pops.
Exactly.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, and then the little yellow things coming out of them stands out even more. So good way of shading that. It looks really pretty. So excellent job, Kathy. Lots of thumbs up for you and your beautiful banana girl. All right, another banana girl, Lori Holderman sent this in. Again, Tropical Scenes. I love that shine. I don't know if this shine is intentional. Sometimes when you color with a pencil, it can have a shine to it. Sometimes that is how it's done. Or if you use like a metallic or gel pen, then there is a shine to it as well. So I love the purple with the red. Looks great. I like the darker skin tone, but the one detail I thought was really cool is how you did your bananas. When they first pick bananas, they're still a little green, and you can tell with yours, you got the little green tips on it. So I think that's a really cool detail that I don't think I thought of when I colored this picture. I don't know if I thought of that little detail.
That's what I noticed too. That was a neat idea.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, she just picked them, so they're gonna be, you know, not quite ripe. So adding a little bit of green is a nice touch. So love your banana girl, Laura. Thank you for sending it in. Hearts and thumbs up to you. Stephanie's here tonight. Hey, Stephanie. Shirley. Sorry, I'm talking too much as always. Little details matter. I agree, Laura. It does. Sometimes I can color a picture and, you know, I kind of shut my mind off and just do things, but then other times I can really get in there and I can put those little details in there. That makes it fun. All right, we got Mary Thomas. I'm pretty sure she's here tonight. This is from Tropical Scenes. Very beautiful picture here. First of all, I love her dress. Those colors go really well together. Definitely a tropical vibe to that. Your sun looks so warm. I can almost feel the warmth coming from it. So excellent job. And then I have to say this, your fruit basket looks
real.
It looks, yeah, it looks perfect. The way you got it shaded, it just looks like you took it off of a picture or something. It's excellent. You did an excellent job shading that basket. It really looks good.
I really liked her water, the way she did the white. You can really feel like you can hear the water moving and feel the breeze because of the way her hair is blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Very, very tropical.
So Mary, you have made this picture come alive. So excellent. I want to go, definitely Kathy, I want to go too. So, and the beautiful bright blues. I saw someone else notice that. So, excellent job there. All right, we have another one coming up from Tropical Scenes. This is from last month's Colorist of the Month, Robin Northrup. Hey, Robin, I know you're there tonight. Always good to have you. And I always forget the name of this lady that she reminds me of. The Chiquita Banana lady.
Laquita?
I have no idea. We thought of this. We tried to think of this last time, and it just was totally clueless to us. But anyway, beautiful blue dress. Love that the blues in it. I like how her jewelry matches that. And if you look real close, she has some blue eyeshadow as well.
Ooh, pretty.
So, lots of little details there. Got some yummy fruit right sitting on the top of her head that has to be heavy. And then I like that orange background. Orange is all the opposite of blue on the color wheel, so they're complementary. So it really goes really well together.
I really like the shade of purple she used for the grape earrings. That really stands out. And the way she shaded her hibiscus with the lighter to the darker, that's really pretty.
Listen to Amber. She knows the name of the flower. She's showing me up.
My mom's into flowers. That's the only reason I know that.
She's the one that had to tell me about the Christmas flowers because I couldn't remember their names. I never remember the flower names. So, excellent job, Robin. Thank you for sending in your, what I'm going to call the Chiquita Banana Lady. So I'm not sure that's what it is, but that's
sounds
what I'm
right.
Call it. The Chiquita Banana Lady. Okay, Vicky Jones, she knows. Carmen Miranda, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. And so did Eddie. So yes, Carmen Miranda. Thank you. You guys always have my back. I love it. Okay, next we have Victoria Holmes, and this again is from Tropical Scenes. And now I'm thirsty. Let's see, who was it that made us hungry? Was it Anita? Anita made us hungry with her kitchen and all the good yummy stuff. And now Victoria.
We want pie and now we want a fruity drink.
Yes, I want a pina colada.
That sounds yummy.
Yep. Excellent job here. I love how you coordinated your glasses. Like for instance, the one there in the middle is green and then the straw is pink and green. And then the one to the right, you have the blue glass that goes with the blue umbrella. And then to the far left, you have a pink glass with the pink straw, and the drink matches the flower that is on the drink. So very good way of coordinating throughout the picture without making it look matchy. It's very vibrant colors, very beautiful picture. Definitely would love to be sipping on one of those drinks right now, looking at the beach.
Very, very pretty. I love how you guys always sneak that purple in. It just pops.
We love our purple. I like that pink. I always like the pink flamingo. I think that's a cool.
I like pink and green. It really looks good together.
And your kiwis look yummy. I love your kiwis. It's really yummy. So this, I have to say, is, I see it a lot, but it's still one of my favorite pictures. And that umbrella there on the left, Amber just pointed it out to me because that's one thing that I noticed earlier when we were looking at it. How you did that umbrella on the left there that's sticking in the pineapple. I like how it goes from light green to dark green. So it's almost like you colored it like a kiwi. It even looks like it's got little seeds on it. So it could be my eyesight. I don't know, but that's...
It almost looks sparkly to me. I love it.
So it looks great. So awesome job, Victoria. Thank you very much for sending that in. Very thirsty now. All right. So we're going to talk about the colorist of the month, which we know as is Pam Lindley. She says she wants a tequila sunrise. Ooh. I think that sounds yummy.
Yeah.
I will second that. Amber and I will have one as well, please. So Pam Lindley is our colorist of the month. What that means is she gets a special discount for 4 whole weeks. She gets a discount to use on whatever she wants at ColorIt. And she also gets a special gift that I pick out personally and send, which she should be getting in a couple days, I believe is what they said. So I hope you enjoy your gift. I also finally got Robin sent out. Ever since my surgery, been a little slow. So when you're the colorist of the month, I have you choose 2 pictures and then I choose 2 pictures. So we've already seen the 2 pictures that Pam picked. Tonight we are going to see the ones that I picked. Excuse me. And since I missed a week because of my shoulder and I had a migraine, we get to see 2 of her pictures tonight. And this is the first one. It's from Mythical and Fantasy. What do you like about this picture, Amber?
This is gorgeous. I cannot get over how you did your wings, Pam. The fade effect is just stunning. I can't stop looking at it.
They almost look like they're on fire. It's that cool.
Yeah.
If you saw this lady, you would definitely be not only awed by her beauty, but you would also be intimidated by her. She looks bold.
Strong.
She looks brave and strong. Yes. And we also noticed earlier that you put stars in the sky, so I think that was a cool little detail.
Very cute.
Mythical fantasy is one of my favorite books. I love it, and this is one of my favorite pictures in it. In fact, I think I have it as my profile picture on my Instagram page, but I'm not for sure.
Oh.
But yeah, it's one of my favorite pictures. I love that one. All right, the next picture that I chose of Pam's, I went and I stalked Pam on Facebook, and I went through all of her pictures. I looked at all of them, and it was hard to choose two, but I chose two, and this is the second one. This one is from Colorful Dragons, and this is an excellent, beautiful picture. Love that teal blue, I don't know, aqua blue of her hair and her dress. It goes so well with that purple and that yellow, and then the way that your yellow in the background is darker and then it gets lighter. I like that too. I think I call this picture the Dragon Rider, or maybe the Mother of Dragons. I can't remember what I called it.
I think Dragon Rider is cool.
Yeah. So anyway, awesome dragon, very majestic, very mythical. A lot of fantasy in this picture. What do you like?
I love all your beautiful little jewels all around the picture. The burgundies, and then that sapphire. I'm September. That's my birthstone, so I always notice that royal blue. It's really pretty. And those roses. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That burgundy.
Yeah. Definitely makes you think of rubies, and those go really well with that. So one of the reasons why Pam was chosen for Colorist of the Month is she's very active on the ColorIt group, which I love to see. She participates in the challenges. Pam is almost, I don't think Pam has missed a week of ColorIt Live, which I know it's going to happen. And I look for more than one thing, but one thing that I definitely look at and I appreciate is the fact that a person is active here on ColorIt Live. Because if you're here, then that means we have a lot of things going on, and I love to see a lot of activity going on in chat. I mentioned this before. After the show, I always try to make it a point to go through, answer questions, respond to your guys' comments, because it's important to me. And Colorist of the Month celebrates that. It not only celebrates the fact that you freed your creativity, but that you are also active in the community of ColorIt. That you are a family member who loves to share and who loves to support others. So congratulations again, Pam. I hope to have you as my guest caller next week so that we can get to know you a little bit better. We've got to see 4 of your pictures. Now we're going to get to learn about the woman behind them. So I am really looking forward to getting to know you. It's been a while since we've had a guest caller because I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm easily overwhelmed, but especially when I'm in pain. So it's hard enough for me kind of sometimes this late at night, my shoulder starts hurting. It's hard enough to do the show, so I kind of stopped doing the guest caller for a little bit, but I'm doing better. So next week I'm going to try to get back to our guest callers, because that's how we really learn about you guys. We really get to learn the details about each other. So I always like that segment and I miss it. So we have our 3rd winner, you guys, and we have a color stud. A color stud has finally won.
Yeah.
So, and I'm happy to announce that it is Jonathan Estrada.
Cool.
Did you change your profile? Here, I complimented you on your profile pic, and I think you changed it. Oh, no, I'm looking at Lorraine's. I apologize. Lorraine's the one who gives me the announcement. I was getting upset there.
Hey, I'm the blonde. I'm supposed to do that.
I'm on medication. I was like, I just, but okay, it's Lorraine's profile picture. Because she's the one that sent me the message. So, Jonathan Estrada, you are our third winner for tonight. You just won the Native American Spirit book. I don't know if you have this one, Jonathan, but I'm always seeing your pictures and posts, so I know that you're going to do some great jobs on this book. You're going to love it. Jonathan, send an email to support@colorit.com. Include your address and your phone number so that they can make sure they send you the right one. So I am sorry that I almost got upset about you changing your profile pic.
Well, that is a super cool pic.
It is.
It'd be a shame.
So, I mean, I get, it's not like you can't change it. It is your profile pic. You have my permission. It just would have been funny if you would have done it the same night that I made such a big deal about it.
Ironic.
So, yeah. All right. Let's get to coloring, shall we? Because I'm starting to blush because of my, I don't even know what to call that. All right. So let's look at this picture. Amber's already started. This is from the Native American Spirit book that we are giving away tonight, that Jonathan, with the Batman profile pic, just won. So she has already gotten started on this. She's doing, let's review the colors. Let me first tell you how to get this. If you want a Freebie Friday in your email every Friday, you got to go to ColorIt.com, sign up for the newsletter. And not only will you get the newsletter every week, you will get the Freebie Friday that we color on Wednesday. So you can print it off and you can color it with us. You can color it before, which we appreciate because it kind of gives us ideas on how to color it.
Thank you.
And also, if you want to color it with us or after, we like that too. So Amber has already got started with the totem poles here, and I'm going to have her share the colors that she has chosen.
Okay, my kind of teal green is energetic green, and it is C008. My beautiful orange is orange burst, and it is C004. And the yellow is happy yellow. I think this is my favorite yellow. It is C005. And then of course my beautiful chocolate brown, toasty brown, CO24.
How can you not like a color that is literally named Happy Yellow? I think that's perfect. It's literally named Happy Yellow, and it is definitely a beautiful yellow. So this is the second time that Amber has used the gel pens, so she's still new at it, but I think she's got it down. What do you guys think?
I love them. They're really easy to use.
She learned tonight how to fill them and how each of them have a number and name on it, so it's easy to find. When you buy your gel pens, they automatically come with a set of refills, and then when you need more, you just order more refills. And but I like the fact that they have their name and the number stamped directly on the refill.
Yeah,
so it's really easy to find. And I told you how to get the email in your box, but I didn't tell you how to get it tonight if you don't have it. And thankfully, my ColorIt techs, Leah and Lorraine, are on the ball because they told you. If you want the picture that we're coloring tonight, you'll go to colorit.com/totempoles. So again, that is colorit.com/totempoles. So if you want to color that, then you can just do that and print it off. If you want to get next week's, you just got to go to colorit.com and sign up for that newsletter that I spoke about. All right, we have first a joke from Mary Kate Moore. I can always depend on her for giving me a joke, and she got me a cute one. This is going to make you guys chuckle. All right, so the question is, what do bugs drink in the fall? So what do bugs, insects, drink in the fall? Anyone want to take a guess at that before we do our 80s movie trivia? What do bugs drink in the fall? So I had no clue. I think I guessed something, but of course it was totally wrong. But yeah, we love Mary Kate's jokes. She always gives. Jennifer has no clue. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I totally was like, you could hear crickets.
For me, it would be spiced rum.
Yep, would like some spiced rum. All right, okay. So Jonathan has no idea. Cindy says Beetlejuice.
Cute.
That's cute. It's not the answer, but definitely a cute one.
I like it.
Julie says water, not water. Mary Richmond says bug juice, which my son used to love getting those at like Quick Trip.
Oh yeah.
Getting the bug juice, which it's not juice at all. It's basically just
sugar water.
Kathy says cider, so she's getting close. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what it is. Okay, so what do bugs drink in the fall? Okay, here it is. Apple cider.
Oh, cute.
So instead of apple cider, they drink apple spiders. So, do. That's what I guessed, Mary. I guessed do. I'm pretty sure that's what I guessed. I don't know. I can't remember what I did yesterday, so.
Me either.
I can't quite remember all my me and Mary Kate talk quite a bit. So I can't keep track of everything I say. I can't even keep track of what I say on here. And I do this every week. So, all right. Thank you, Mary Kate, for sending that in. If you guys have a trivia question, if you have a riddle, a brain teaser. We had a couple really good brain teasers last week that totally blew my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Anything, send it to me. You can send it to me personally, or you can send it to support@colorit.com, and they'll pass it on to me. So I have to, work pretty hard on finding these trivia questions, and I would love to have some help. So if you guys have trivia questions, please send them to me. All right, so let's do some 80s trivia. Let me make sure. Okay, we haven't got our fourth winner yet. All right, 80s trivia. What was the title of Kevin's byline story in St. Elmo's Fire? Was it Life, The Meaning of Life, or The Real Life? So, St. Elmo's Fire. This is one 80s movie I have not seen all the way through. I've seen pieces of it. I believe this is the one that's got Demi Moore in it and Rob Lowe. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But anyway, okay, Kevin was in St. Elmo's Fire, and he had a byline that he had to write, a byline story. And what was the title of it? Was it What is Life, The Meaning of Life, or The Real Life? All right, Cindy's never seen it, so I'm glad I think I've seen it. I just must not have been paying attention.
If I've seen it, it was so long ago.
Okay,
I don't know.
Jennifer says The Real Life. Eddie says The Real Life. Kristen says The Real Life. Pam hasn't seen it either. Jonathan says The Real Life. Okay, so the answer is The Meaning of Life. Jennifer Dahlstrom got it right there at the end. She got her answer in. So it was The Meaning of Life. So Jennifer got it. Okay, so Jennifer, since you got that, can you please let me know, is that the movie that's got Rob Lowe in it and Demi Moore, or am I thinking of something totally different? Because I really don't know. So, but you got it right, Jennifer. Thank you. All right, Chris knows it. Meaning of Life, you are not wrong. So, and Alora said Meaning of Life as well. Jennifer hasn't seen it in years. Yeah, it's been forever. I know it was a really popular movie though. All right, another question. All right, in the movie The Goonies, Love the Goonies. What brand of candy bar did Chunk try to give to Sloth? Jennifer says yes, Rob Lowe and Demi Moore. Yay!
Oh,
I was
good.
right. Okay, so we're talking about the Goonies now. What brand of candy bar did Chunk try to give to Sloth? The choices are Snickers, which is my personal favorite, Baby Ruth, or Milky Way. So did Chunk try to give Sloth Snickers, Baby Ruth, or Milky Way? Who wants to take a guess while I take a sip of a drink? You haven't saw Goonies, Cindy?
Oh,
my
you
goodness.
gotta watch that.
I believe, I don't know, I don't think it's on Netflix, but I think it's on Amazon Prime. It might be on, I don't know. You need to see it, Cindy. It is
epic.
such a good movie. All right, Mary Richmond said Baby Ruth. Jennifer Baker said Baby Ruth. Karen, Eddie, Pam, everybody is in agreement. Shirley, I wish it was Snickers because like I said, that's my favorite. But it was Baby Ruth. So you guys were correct. He even said Baby Ruth. So, yep, it was Baby Ruth. He tried to, he was tied to a chair and he tried to toss it to Sloth. And he ends up, I think, hitting Sloth in the head with it.
But he laughed.
And he got scared for a moment because, you know, he just hit this huge guy with a candy bar in the head. But Sloth just starts laughing. So, good scene in that movie. Chunk and Sloth is the dynamic duo. They are great in that movie. So, Cindy, you gotta watch it. It's a good movie. Even though we're all grown up now, it's still a good movie.
Yeah.
So, we have our fourth winner for tonight. I'm actually, like, mostly on time.
Wow.
I'm doing good. I'm like gonna give myself a pat on the back with my left hand because I can't do it with my right.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Amber's gonna do it for me. Pat on the back for me. All right, our fourth winner for tonight of the Native American Spirit book is Jania Morris. Jania Morris?
That would be, yeah.
So Jania Morris, you are our fourth and final winner for tonight. Congratulations. Just send an email to support@colorit.com. Let them know that you are a Color It Live winner and that Nylan Amber says you won the Native American Spirit book. So put in your email, your address, and your phone number so they can make sure they get you the right stuff. So congratulations. I'm going to ask for Leah or Lorraine to put up our 4 winners for tonight. There are more ways to win, so I'm going to switch back to Amber coloring, and while she's coloring, I will tell you about other ways to win from ColorIt. So let's get back to her totem poles, which I think she's doing so well. I like the color palette that she's chose. Awesome job. Okay, so not only can you win with me and Amber on Wednesday night, but you can win other ways. And one of those ways is Fan of the Month. And what you're going to do this month for October, Fan of the Month, is they want a Halloween themed page. Okay? So go through your ColorIt books, find a Halloween themed page. Now, they don't have a specific Halloween book. They do have pictures like in Colorful Seasons, and I'm sure there's others, but I can't think of it.
That October calendar would be perfect.
The October calendar would be a perfect submission. Or you can free your creativity and take a picture that isn't necessarily Halloween themed and make it Halloween themed. You know, you can color it purple and orange, or you can, you know, take the pumpkins like we saw earlier with Jean Duvall's picture. You know, those pumpkins, you could easily take a black marker and draw in eyes and a mouth on the pumpkin and make it a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
So even if you don't have Colorful Seasons, or if you you know, you don't have, I think Mythical Fantasy has a witch in it. So if you look, you can find something and you can make it Halloween themed. Even a mandala, you guys could do it with Halloween colors. You can make it look like candy corn, or you can do, like I said, purple and orange and black. So there's all kinds of ways that you can make it fit the theme. So when you get done with your Halloween themed picture, you're going to upload it. You can't email it anymore. You have to upload it to colorit.com/contest. Again, that is colorit.com/contest. And 3 winners are chosen by the ColorIt staff, and 3 winners are chosen randomly. So you guys get those pictures in, because you just never know. Lots of ways to win. So 6 winners, and you will win a gift certificate to colorit.com. So you'll get to buy some great coloring material. So, all right, that is the fan of the month. Another way to win is the monthly giveaway. And the monthly giveaway is Colors of Nature coloring book. And I'm going to let Amber continue to color, and I don't have the book. I have the book, but I don't have it with me right at the moment. So Colors of Nature coloring book is another really cool book. You guys are going to like it. But that is the monthly giveaway. And if you want to join that contest, all you got to do is go to colorit.com/giveaway. And you don't really have to do anything for that one. You just go and enter. So that's the easy peasy contest. So that's the easiest thing you can pretty much do. But like I said, plenty of ways to win. You got fan of the month, you got monthly giveaway, and then you got every Wednesday with me here on ColorIt Live. So also have the colorist of the month, which I need to choose the colorist of the month for next month. And you guys, it's so hard. You guys are so awesome. You are here supporting me every night. You are in chat talking to each other. I love that. I see you in group, posting your pictures, entering the challenges. I really want to stress how important it is for you to enter the challenges. Nicole puts up plenty of challenges and gives you plenty of notice to be able to post in them. Unfortunately, because I've had surgery and had problems before surgery, we are way behind on the challenges. So some of them are, kind of behind schedule. But Nicole makes it so that you have time, because if you're like me, it takes me sometimes more than a week to finish one picture. So it's hard to, get a weekly picture and take care of the Freebie Friday and the fan of the month. So, but she gives you plenty of notice so you can enter that in it. So that's one thing I really want to stress is Colorist of the Month celebrates a person who is active in the ColorIt family, who is active in the ColorIt community. We're celebrating what brings us together. And what brings us together is coloring and ColorIt. And that's something special. We all are from everywhere, all through the United States, even different countries. And we are all joined together by ColorIt. ColorIt has, we have found ColorIt, and it's what brings us here. It's what puts me on here every Wednesday doing my yapping, as I've done so often. I'm a good yapper. So that's why I'm here, to celebrate your guys' creativity and to share everybody's work with everybody else, and just to get together and talk about what we love. And I love to color. I've never stopped coloring. As soon as I was able to hold a crayon, I colored. So when I found ColorIt, it was like a breath of fresh air, because there's a lot of great adult coloring books out there, but originally they were hard to find. Now you can find them, a little bit more easier. But it was not always easy to find coloring books that were good for adults. You saw lots of children books, but their lines were too big or their pictures were too, just boring. So ColorIt saw that demand, and they created not only a coloring book that adults would enjoy, but a coloring book that has quality. Those thick pages are awesome. You can use gel pen on them. I've used water brush color pens on them. You can use markers, and they stand up to it. That binding there on the top, I mean, their products are different than what's out there, and it's just a great thing. And they're always coming up with something new. I know that there is a book in the works that's going to be coming out. They're working on some products. They're always trying to make things better, make things more appealing. So, all right, well guys, I went 6 minutes over, but I just like talking to you guys, and I only get to do it once a week, so I like to take my time doing it. So I'm gonna switch over here for a little bit so that we can say our goodbyes. And thanks for everyone being here tonight. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Mary. Mary says, lovely totem you are working on, Amber.
Oh, thank you.
So, all right. Jennifer Baker, good night. Pam, good night. Jennifer Dahlstrom, you're my hero. She's so busy. She does so many things. I'll have to tell you about it. Mary Richmond, good night. Good night, Judy. So, thank you guys for joining ColorIt Live. We will be here next Wednesday. So, if you're here, we'll be here. So, remember, free your creativity each and every day. Celebrate it, share it, inspire it, everyone. So, thanks again, and have a wonderful night.